Hi, I'm Erica Blackburn. Myself and Barbie Leggett are here with you to share a summer solstice celebration class. The summer solstice is about honoring the sun and the longest day of the year, but it's also about honoring stillness. And so in this practice today, we're going to share some movement and meditation with you. Please follow along, do what you like to, and even if you simply like to listen for relaxation, you can enjoy this video in that way as well. We're going to begin by lying down on our mats. So if you can come to a laying position. Your back resting on your yoga mat. Knees can be bent with feet mat width apart for resting pose. One hand on your heart and one hand on your abdomen. Feel your lower back, your sacrum bone. And notice the earthing effect as you just sink down into your mat. Begin to breathe fully and deeply. Softening your muscles. Soften your face. And any expression that you might have on your face. Notice what it feels like to breathe into your whole body. Maybe you can even imagine that you're breathing the bright sun down into your body. Energizing and nourishing your cells. Take one more breath in. A long breath out. Draw your knees in toward your chest. And if it feels okay, you can gently rock from side to side, massaging your low back, creating some space through your hip joints. And keep your right knee hugged in toward your chest. Your left foot can come down to your mat, or you can extend your left leg all the way down to your mat. As you breathe out, hug your leg a little closer in toward you. As you breathe in, feel your abdomen lift as if it's reaching toward your leg. If you like, you can start to make circles with your right leg, creating a little bit more space through the hip joint. All of the minor chakras in our body surround joint areas. So the hips, the knees, the ankles in our lower body. I'm just going to bring some awareness to these spaces. Hug your leg back in. And then if it feels okay, you can extend your leg to the sky. Take your leg back in and extend it to the sky. And then one more time, hug in and extend. When you're ready, switch sides. Left knee comes in. Right foot can come to the floor, or you can extend your right leg all the way down to your mat. As you breathe in, feel your front body expand. On your exhale, hug your leg in toward you. Inhale, expansion. Exhale, draw your leg in. One more time. Inhale. Completely exhale. If you like, you can start to make circles with your left leg, creating some space now at the left hip. And these circles can go in any direction that feels good. But if you notice your leg wanting to go in one direction, if there's ease there, then let yourself follow that easy movement. Simply noticing the way that energy is moving through your body and how it wants to move through your body. Draw your leg back in and extend your left leg toward the sky. Bend at your left knee and extend your leg. 2 more times. Last one. Hug both knees in. Let's do some ankle circles. So you can circle your ankles in either direction. Maybe they're going in the same direction at the same time or opposite. Just bringing the energy and the movement all the way down to your feet now. Create yogi toes with your feet. Flex your toes back toward your shin bones. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, point your toes. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. One more time. Flex at your feet. Point your toes. And hug your knees in. And come to rest on one side of your body. Arm under your head like a pillow. And then make your way up to seated. From seated, drop your head gently, chin toward chest. Let's create some movement through the neck. And then lift your head back up. Gently, chin goes toward your chest. Your head comes back up. And then once again, chin down. This time, bringing your ear toward your shoulder. You can go to either side. We're going to do both sides. Chin comes all the way down through center and to the second side. And all of these movements could be done with eyes open or closed. You can decide what feels right for you in the moment. Just noticing anywhere that your neck might need a little extra breath. And pausing in that space and breathing into it. And the next time that your chin comes through center, lift your head. Bring your hands to your shoulders. We're going to do gentle seated twists. So inhale to one side and exhale to the other. You can pair this with your own breath. It doesn't have to look or feel any specific way. Just creating some movement through the torso. Your head can move with you, or you can keep your head at the center and move only your torso. And maybe that changes through the course of the movement. Inhale to one side and exhale to the other. Moving as slow or as fast as feels good for your spine. Noticing if you feel a little heat being generated, especially with the longest day of sun in the year. And then come back to center. Relax your arms. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, feel grounded down through your sit bones. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, grounding down through your sit bones. And then come to your hands and knees, cat-cow tilts. We'll bring a little bit more movement to the spine, this time in a different direction. Inhale, lift your chest forward and upward. Exhale, round through your back and drop your head. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take a full breath in as you lift forward and upward. And a long breath out as you round. Draw your navel toward your spine. 2 more cycles. Return to a neutral tabletop. Extend your right leg behind you, toes tucked under on the floor or your mat, creating a gentle stretch through the back of your leg. Lift your collarbones forward toward the top of your mat. And press back through your right heel. Take your right foot and leg and cross it over your left. Toes will stay tucked under on the floor, this time off of your mat, to create a side body stretch. Look over your left shoulder at your right foot. One more breath on this side. Come back through center. And we'll switch sides. Extend the left leg behind you. Toes tucked under on your mat. Draw your navel in gently toward your spine and press away from the floor to activate your arms. As you press back through your left heel, you will increase the stretch. One more breath in. As you exhale, cross your legs over. This time you're looking over your right shoulder at your left foot. Breathe into the left side of your body. Last breath. Come back through center. You can choose to come down to child's pose with your forehead on the floor and your sit bones reaching back toward your heels. Or you can keep your hips lifted in a puppy pose, Anahatasana. Hips stacked over your knees. Forehead on the floor, or you can also put your head on some type of prop. to lift the floor up to you. Notice your breath moving through your entire body. Two more breaths. Back to tabletop and to a seated position. The last couple movements we'll do here are for the elbows and the wrists to bring movement to the chakras on the upper part of our body. So extend your arms out in front of you and then bend at the elbows, hands come toward your shoulders. We'll just do this a couple times, so you can do this at your pace. It could be fast, it could be slow. But what we're looking for here is the way that your body wants to move. Two more times. And then arms stay extended. Start to circle your wrists. You can let this be really organic, whatever direction you want your wrists to go in. It's kind of allowing your creative energy to move through you. And this movement practice is about releasing any blocks or stagnation so that you can tap into your bliss, your creativity, who you really are. Let your arms rest back down on your legs. Feel your sit bones connected to the floor. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. And if it feels okay, you can allow your eyes to close as we transition to the meditation.
Rooting down through your sit bones. Draw the crown of your head towards the sky. Bring one hand to your heart center, one hand to your belly. And as you inhale, feel the movement beneath your hands. Feeling up through your front body, your side body, and your back body. Take 3 more full cycles of breath here. In honor of the summer solstice, a time of compassion, a time of kindness, I'm going to guide you through a loving kindness meditation, followed by a poem by Mark Arthur, a Buddhist man from the UK. You can choose to stay seated or come onto your back, keeping one hand on your heart center, one hand on your belly. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out to the side, or soles of your feet mat distance apart, knees fall in towards each other. As with anything, we have to take care of ourselves first. So before we can send kindness and compassion to others, we need to send kindness and compassion to ourselves. Take a breath in and a breath out. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well. May I have peace and ease of heart. And may I be happy. Next, bring someone into your conscious awareness, into your heart space, who means a great deal to you. And maybe this person requires a bit more support or love at this moment. And with that person in your heart center, may you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well. May you have peace and ease of heart. And may you be happy. In a random act of kindness, the next person who comes into your mind could be the person you just walked past on the street, the person you saw in the grocery store, the first person who comes to mind. With that person in your heart center, may you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well. May you have peace and ease of heart. And may you be happy. Next, bring someone into your awareness, into your focus, who is in need of your forgiveness. And knowing as we forgive does not mean that we forget. Forgiveness is healing ourselves, letting go of what no longer serves us. And with that person in your heart center, may you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well. May you have peace and ease of heart. And may you be happy. Take a moment here to feel yourself surrounded in compassion and love, like a bubble of white light. Feel this white light full of love and compassion spread throughout your body. Continue throughout your home. Engulfing your city in this beautiful white light. Filling your country. And encompassing the world. Recognizing that we are all connected and we are all one. And with that awareness, may all beings be filled with loving kindness. May all beings be well. May all beings have peace and ease of heart. And may all beings be happy. Take a few more cycles of breath, perhaps repeating silently to yourself that meditation. In that space of love and compassion for yourself and for others, I'd like to share with you One Breath by Mark Arthur, a Black Buddhist from the UK. My tender heart trembles, reacting. The mind spins this way and that, looking for escape. I cannot accept this, feeling powerless, separate, broken. I can't breathe. This is the legacy of suffering. The wisdom, as always, is about turning towards this pain. A deep, deep wound. Admit it's there. Feel the feelings in this heart. Listen. Open. Don't look away. Heal. Breathe. This is compassion for oneself. And then, with the steadiness that comes from unflinching, loving awareness, speak and act from the heart. Let it be known. Protect and serve. Don't look away, ever. Live. This is compassion for the world. True solidarity, a radical acceptance, that sacred space between the out-breath and the in-breath, death and rebirth. No separation. Them, us, one. Love. This is a prayer for all beings. Take a long breath in. And a long breath out. 2 more times, just like that. If you're on your back, gently make your way up to a seated position. When you arrive, please bring your hands to your knees or in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra. Take a moment here to sit in the stillness. The longest day of the year. Take a moment to notice what it is you are thankful for. hands up to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. Take a breath in together. And as we bow forward, say namaste and honor each other. Thank you so much. I'm Barbie Leggett. Thank you, Erica.
Hi, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if there's specific content that you'd like to see on this page to be of service and support to you, please contact me through my website, www.ericablackburn.com, to make your request. For watching this video, there's a free gift for you to download. Please click the link in the description. I invite you to subscribe to this page, share, like, and spread the love so that we can all elevate and share in a purpose-filled life. If you'd like to work with me directly, either through one-on-one coaching or healing sessions, or in my group programs, please go to my website to book a discovery call with me today. Namaste.